as yet. So let's see who will join us first. Internet troubles again, guys, but we're here.
Yeah, it was a struggle to get on
It's a
this
struggle,
live.
man. So let's see who will join us first. Hill from Peeps. Roll out, roll out. So guys, we're in working no clothes because
We're going to work
out tonight.
So
We have one person with us. I am seeing one person.
yeah, I don't know who that person is.
Me
Say
neither.
hi.
Say
We
hey.
don't know who is here. Our internet is so crappy. We hope that you can actually see us properly and
Yeah.
it doesn't chip out again. So it
Two
has.
persons now. Guys, say hello, say good night. Let's see who is here with us.
Hi Shanice. Hi Shania.
Shanice. Hey guys.
I hope I pronounced the Shania properly. Alright, so guys, tonight we'll be discussing the topic of
Does music influence crime and violence? Right. So recently, guys, the Prime Minister came out and made a statement that music.
Okay, before we get into it,
Has-
if you know somebody that would want to join the live, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
text them and the number to call us. If you want to call us directly, we'll get your call. We don't
Yeah.
want to bring it on camera if you're not so.
Yeah, so you can call in and your voice will
Right.
be shared.
So the number is 365-2191.
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody can type it for me in the
Yeah.
comments.
Somebody can type it in the chat.
Or we type it. 365-2191. Can we type?
Supposed to, but let's see if someone.
Alright, so let's
will
just
type
start.
it.
So
guys.
we are only on here for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just be talking, discussing with you about this topic,
Mhm.
and then you tell us if you want us to continue going live or
You
or
want
just-
the pre-recorded Hill
Yeah.
topic videos.
Alright,
So guys, as I was saying, the Prime Minister recently came out and made a comment as it relates to music and its effects on society, crime and violence in particular. So a lot of persons took, and I'm talking about the Honorable Andrew Holness, for those watching from abroad. So a lot of persons thought that, he was putting the blame on music solely, but honestly I don't think so, and I have my views to share on music and its,
Hey,
and its
Annette.
influence on crime and violence. So
Right. So like in the country right now, when Andrew mentioned that, as Dave said, the artists felt some type of way and they started to hit back at him saying that music does not influence
and
anything pretty much. But let's be honest right here. If it is that
Yeah.
you're feeling down and you're feeling sad, if you listen to a joyful song, doesn't it have the ability to cheer you up,
make you happy,
make you happy?
put you in a better mood, right?
Yeah, and if you're depressed and you're going to listen to something sad, aren't you going to be even more depressed? So
Right.
why is it that if you're singing about crime or busting gun in a boy head and them things, why is it
Right.
that if you're singing about that, it would not influence somebody to Yeah.
Right. So
Shania says,
I believe it influenced many people. I agree, Shania.
yes, it does.
Because sorry babe, but
Go on.
a lot of people are defending the thought that music doesn't play any part at all. Hey Sandris, that's my cousin. Hey, so a lot of persons are defending the thought that music doesn't influence crime and violence, right? And they're saying that other factors are the cause, like poverty and ignorance and other stuff. Yes, I agree.
mean, those are all factors.
Yes, those are all factors.
But they're just some other factors.
Right, so we
Music
can't
is a
disregard
factor.
music and take it out of the equation to say that it doesn't play any part, because music the crime music or the gunshot busting, as Ash was saying, busting a man head, and the sex and drug abuse, all those music, it may not have an effect on you,
Right.
but not everyone has that mental ability to cope with these lyrics and not let it influence them in a way to do what the songs are talking about.
Especially if they're already living in a surrounding where they're seeing these things happening every day.
Right. So
she says to an
she said
extent
yes,
music does
it does.
Yes, we agree.
We agree.
Remember when it is that Lucifer, the devil, Satan, when he was in heaven, he was basically the ministry, or the minister I should say, of music.
Yeah.
He ran the whole, like, when you think about music, you think about him. So why is it that today it wouldn't be the same thing? He influences some of these lyrics in these songs.
Right.
Sometimes when I listen to these music nowadays, some of the songs, like, it does not have any substance. When you listen to it, I say, somebody really going to one studio and record this?
Right.
And even Vybz Kartel himself said that he wouldn't let his children listen to his songs.
Own music.
So, I mean, when you think about things like that, you have to really take a step back and look and say, what is this that I'm really listening to? You know?
Right.
Or what is it that I'm allowing my children to listen to? Sometimes we're there. I mean, sometimes you listen to songs and you say, what this may I listen to? Like, when you really meds the lyrics of the song, you say, no, sir, something about that song here. But you can still listen to the song and it just puts you in a mood. And when you really meds the lyrics, you actually will think on that path.
Exactly.
I remember when I was going through a breakup. Sorry, but no matter. I remember when I was going through a breakup and I was listening to a lot of sad songs at one point.
As many persons would have done.
Yeah, I was listening to a lot of sad songs, and you know, them just make me feel sadder, make me feel depressed, and I was feeling so sad listening to those songs. And then I started to change my mindset and say, you know what, let me listen to more happy music and independence, and I don't need a man type of thing and whatever.
Exactly.
And then the moment I started listening to that type of music, then I started to feel better.
I think Shania shared something as well, but we're not seeing it.
Yeah, let's see the comments. I'm not sure why the comments
are.
Oh, there we go.
So Shania said, aggressive lyrics of these music increase negative emotions and thoughts of people, hence more crime and violence. True.
Very true.
That's true. And Sanju said, music is an escape for some persons, so they will take influence from the thing that give them such solace. True.
Right. Very true. Love those points.
And just to continue on the point of music being an escape, a lot of people maybe in a mood, as Ash was sharing her moods that she went through going through a breakup. Some people, when they're going through moods of wanting to harm someone for a wrong they've done to them, they may listen to these music to kind of make what you can say, give source of energy to their anger, and it then fuels them to go and do something that they will then probably regret or don't want to do, or didn't want to get themselves in that situation. You get me?
Batty and Brief.
What a name?
Batty and Brief, aka Nicasia. Hey guys, just a forward first time on your live. Welcome.
The first live for Hill Topics.
Yes, it's our very first live. Remember, you can actually call in. The number is 365-2191. So if you can't bother type the comments,
you can WhatsApp call, guys.
Yeah, just call us.
You can let your voice.
No, the WhatsApp call. Call us straight.
Call straight.
I turn off the Wi-Fi.
You can turn
it on. Chip out.
So.
Well, you can WhatsApp call too.
Yeah, you can WhatsApp call,
guys. But it's not
so
stable.
So if you're just joining us, or if you're not seeing the title of the live, we're discussing does crime and violence influence does music influence crime and violence, right? So we are sharing on the point that yes, we do believe music has some part to play in, you know, criminals involving themselves in these types of activities, crime and violence, right? So our next thing I want to share, guys, you remember that era when there was Gully and Gaza and the feud,
Yeah.
music clash back to back going on. A lot of persons took sides. Some persons say they're on the gully
Like
side and
the
some
way
on
or
the
some
Gaza side.
persons they take that serious, you know. You could have said nothing about
Yes.
cartel, you could have said nothing about my father. If you say something, if you even say something slightly negative, them want shut your box or something.
I remember one day I was in a taxi with my mom, and she shared a comment about Vibes Cartel and you know what was going on with him. You know that story, and the taxi man took on my mother and said, "Yo, me bust your neck," as in threatening her because she was saying something about Vibes Cartel being, you know, convicted and stuff like that. So people actually listen to these songs and idolize these artists, and it influenced their behaviors.
Sanjay said that caused a great split and influenced much violence.
Right.
Very true.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it's about my mom or someone else in the taxi, but I remember that incident in a taxi where that taxi man said, I made that remark.
You told me already. You told me it was
told
your
you.
mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, we do definitely believe that music does have an influence on crime and violence. It's not the only factor, of course, but I mean, if you have a strong mentality, if you're well educated, yes, it does have an influence.
Right.
Somebody say yes,
So
yes.
Cheyenne is saying yes, it does influence it a whole lot. I just need these entertainers to realize what is happening and take responsibility and clean up their acts.
Right.
Exactly.
You think if all of these entertainers come together and, you know, sing positive music and you know, entertain everybody during this pandemic, this lockdown, and they come together and sing positive music, every single person, then that will help a lot. But some of them still doing the pushing the badness type of thing, and when you see people and them snap and them in a parties where you hear them sing, if it's not sexual, if it's not violent,
if it's not drugs,
if it's not drugs or you know, pushing drugs or some badness, then it's not trendy.
Right.
So and many persons are being influenced because that is the popular thing to do.
Shania said, especially the impressionable people.
Exactly. So the persons that are so the persons that are influencing society. So from the music, the popular artists are making these music, and then, you know, the popular persons who are, you know, going to these events playing the music, then, you know, other persons are being influenced because guess what? Everybody is pushing this type of music and everybody is listening to this type of music. So yeah, must see people all come out and comfortable for be side chick because you know, songs are coming out saying, oh yeah, me a side chick, I'm a proud. So imagine that. So tell me sorry, I have one more point. So imagine, like, at one point people used to shame for you know, be sharing partners with somebody else, but no, it's like them find joy in being a side chick. Everybody proud to be a side chick and stuff like that. So
I agree with you, babe.
And music definitely has an influence.
It does. And Romans 12 verse 2 says, do not be conformed by the patterns of this world. And that's what's happening right now. Like, people are conforming to the patterns of what's going on in society, what these artists are normalizing in their music. And the thing is, the artists, as Shania was saying, the impressionable people, they're normalizing the vices of this world or society and devaluing things that are morally sound, you know, things that are right, things that are correct. They are devaluing these things by promoting violence in music, promoting sex, promoting drug abuse, promoting the love for money, all these type of things, you know. And because society has now been culturalized or have these music as a part of culture, where if you're not singing about guns and sex and you're not happen, they make it the culture now of the country. It's hard for them to turn against it now because it has been a way of life for a long while, for a good while. Remember that time when dancehall was Willy Bunks and Panda River Panda
Yeah,
Bang.
dance all the nice
No.
them time there. Like everybody could have danced and feel good
Yeah.
when Bogle did their boat, and Elephant Man has sing a nice song. Beanie Man
Right.
used to sing some nice songs too. But no, everybody wants to sing about crocodile teeth. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
busing gun, and like things have times and everything has just changed. Alright, let's read some of these.
Let's read some comments. Cheyenne says, "Yep, hence why these kids are acting the way they are. It is just sad. Right now, my mind is made up. If I go on the road and someone step on my toe, I will be the one to say sorry. Seriously, it's sad. Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't in argument with these people these days because the ignorance level is
I
high.
wonder what they are gonna do to you if you even accidentally
Yeah,
do something.
because they feel like crime and violence is normal.
Yeah.
And Batty
Yes.
and Brief.
Yes.
Yes, negative music is one of the factor that influences violence. When you check the lyrics, it's distasteful, very disregarding. They're
Very
degrading as well.
Yes, but in terms of women, and sometimes I don't know if it goes this deep, but sometimes when you look at the violence against women these days,
Yeah.
and you look at the type of music that we're playing, and men find pleasure in having multiple women, and girl must give him the front and this and that,
Yeah.
like it's distasteful, guys.
Distasteful.
We have like 1 minute left.
Yeah, 1 minute and few seconds, guys.
But if you want to call us and share a thought that you have, now is the time.
Yes.
So we can just hear you out. We know we have been seeing the comments, and we really appreciate all of the
Yeah,
comments.
we appreciate
Thank you for sharing.
the inputs and the thoughts shared so far, guys.
So if it's even one person call a number, I don't know if you don't have credit or if you can WhatsApp call, it's 365. Yeah, yo, I'm playing just crush with the cook. Yeah. OMG, like men, come on, man, protect the yeah.
Exactly.
So if you want to call, guys, the number is 365-2191. You can call us now so we can hear
Trying to
you
stop
out.
beat and kick them right.
Yeah.
Sad times right now, guys.
So guys, we actually time the lives, because if we don't do that, then we might end up going on and on
Over
and on.
the time.
Yes, so we actually time them.
But if you're just joining us, guys, it will be on our page, so you can go back and watch it if
Yeah.
you have missed majority of the conversation so far.
And if you want to send a topic for us to discuss in our next live on Monday at 7 p.m., then you can, DM any one of us, either
Yeah.
Dave or me, or DM our Hill Family page.
On Instagram.
Yes, which is DAHILL_family. See, time I tell us so to stop chatting.
Yeah, that sounds like the timer, guys.
Yes. Oh, repeat the number. It's 365-2191. 365-2191.
But we've come to the end, though.
Yeah.
So
Guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video if you like this. If you want us to continue this discussion next week, then tell us in the comments. And if you want, if you have something else to, so quick, no man, don't leave.
yeah, guys.
We have a time, mate.
Have a
Take
time,
care of
guys.
you too.
Take care, guys.
Yes, Shay, and we'll see you next week again.
Maybe another time we can have a longer live where we can talk longer.
So don't forget to leave a like on this video, and if you have anything more to share, just say it in the comments. But to sum it all up, yes, we do believe that music is a factor that contributes to the violence and crime in society.
Right.
Yep.
So guys, we'll see you. I don't want to say Batty and Brief, but Batty and Brief said the discussion was good.
Thank you.
Alright, take care, guys.
I will see you.
We'll see you
in the
next video or live.
Well, we'll see you on Wednesday when we post the video. And Wednesday's video is very funny, guys, so look out for it.
Look out for Wednesday's video, guys.
And don't forget our giveaway. If you want to be a part of our giveaway, just tell some persons to come over to our channel.
Yeah.
Let them use the hashtag The Hills Giveaway, and your first name and your last name when you send them over. Comment on any one of our videos.
Take care.
Love you. And then yeah, we will see it and count it as a subscriber and a vote for you. All right.
Yeah, guys, so next live, next video, whichever. See you guys.